Good morning to everyone. I am Prabhu, Assistant Professor, Department of Agricultural Engineering. We are going to see about the refrigeration and air conditioning. And then our first unit is refrigeration cycle. Refrigeration cycle means main in refrigeration cycle, the main components are the vapor compression refrigeration system. It is a mostly widely used in the all over the world, most widely used refrigeration cycle system. First is vapor compression refrigeration system. There are two types of cycle. One is a gas cycle and another one is a vapor cycle. Gas cycle is a throughout the cycle the working fluid as a gas. Throughout the cycle the working fluid as a gas. And the next vapor cycle is throughout the cycle the working fluid as a in the form of vapor. Vapor means near to phase change state. The next one is a parts of a simple vapor compression refrigeration system. The parts is a first one is a compressor. It is used for increase the pressure and temperature of the vapor compression refrigeration system. And the next one is a condenser. It is for by condensing the refrigerant vapor, and the vapor comes out from the compressor. The condenser extract the heat from the vapor, and the vapor start condensing. At the exit of the condenser, all the vapor condenser and liquid only exit from the condenser. Next is the expansion device. Mostly used expansion device is a capillary tube. It is for a small stage refrigeration cycle. For a larger capacity refrigeration cycle, expansion devices are thermostatic expansion device and automatic expansion device. Expansion device is used for expanding the liquid refrigerant by decreasing the pressure. And then when we decreasing the pressure of the liquid refrigerant, the temperature also decreases. We need a temperature only. Next to this expansion device, the next component is a evaporator. The name itself, evaporator, it is a type of heat exchanger. It evaporates a refrigerant liquid. Due to the evaporation, the latent heat for evaporation is taken from a surrounding refrigerated space. And the heat extracted from the surrounding refrigerated space, the refrigerated space temperature will also be decreased drastically. It is our refrigeration effect. Next is the refrigerant vapor sent to the compressor. The cycle continues till the temperature of the space attained. Next one is for factors affecting a simple vapor compression refrigeration system. What are the factors affecting the system efficiency or system operating conditions? The first one is the suction pressure, and decreasing the suction pressure, refrigeration effect also decreases. Refrigeration effect decreases means the efficiency of the system or COP of the system, performance of the system also decreases. Next one is the delivery pressure. Delivery pressure of the refrigeration cycle increases means work input to the compressor also increases. Delivery pressure increases means work input to the compressor also increases, and the performance of the system decreases. And third one is superheating. Superheating means at the exit of the evaporator, the vapor temperature increases beyond the vaporization point. It increases the refrigeration effect and increases the work input to the compressor. Finally, the total effect is increases the COP. Next one is the subcooling. Subcooling means when the vapor refrigerant enters to the condenser, it starts condensing by rejecting the heat from it. It starts condensing. All the vapor or condensed means it is sent to the expansion device. But in subcooling, the vapor condenses and the liquid formed. The liquid is further cooled below condensation point. It is a subcooling of liquid. It also increases the refrigeration effect. Finally, the performance of the cycle also increases. Next is the aircraft refrigeration system. There is a three types of aircraft refrigeration system. First one is a simple air refrigeration system. Second one is a bootstrap air refrigeration system, and third one is a regenerative air refrigeration system. This is a components of the VCR system, vapor compression refrigeration system. First one is the compressor, next condenser, expansion device, and the evaporator. In compressor, we give a external work to the compressor to operate it. It consumes the work. Next, condenser is used for converting. It is a heat exchanger. In vapor refrigerant start condensing in the condenser. Vapor refrigerant are converted to the liquid refrigerant by rejecting the heat from it. Next one is the expansion device. It is for reducing the pressure. By reducing the pressure, the temperature also reduces. It is our desired effect. Next is the evaporator. It is our refrigerated space. It is fixed in our refrigerated space. Next is the pH chart. And the next slide is a cascade refrigeration system. When the refrigeration cycles are operating, the limits of refrigeration cycle is one refrigerant. We choose one refrigerant. It having a upper limit temperature and lower limit temperature. We can't go beyond the lower limit temperature as set by the refrigerant. It is a limit of the refrigerant. For we need a very low temperature. Very low temperature means we need a liquefying the hydrogen. It is a cryogenic system. For the type of system, we need a below minus 180 degrees Celsius or 220 degrees Celsius temperature. By using a one refrigeration cycle, the condenser temperature is the atmospheric temperature and evaporator temperature is the minus 220. This much large temperature difference is not possible. For that, we have a solution for that problem. It is a cascade refrigeration system. In this cascade refrigeration system, we combining two cycles of a refrigeration cycle. Two cycle of a refrigeration cycle. One is the upper cycle, one is the lower cycle. Cycle 1 and cycle 2. It is the cycle of the upper cycle evaporator is combined with the lower cycle condenser. Upper cycle evaporator is act as a condenser for the lower cycle. We approach the temperature below 220 degrees Celsius, but below 50 degree or 60 below 100 degrees Celsius we can achieve in this type of cascade refrigeration system. The cascade means not combining a two refrigeration cycle. Combining a two refrigeration cycle and more than two refrigeration cycle is a cascade refrigeration system. Next one is the compressor. What is mean by compressor? Mainly we use for a compressor in a refrigeration cycle by decreasing volume, it increases the pressure of the refrigerant vapor. By increasing the pressure, automatically temperature also increases. It is a device used for increasing the pressure and temperature of the refrigerant vapor. Mostly the compressor used for small capacity range. The compressors are used are reciprocating compressor. For large capacity, the compressors are centrifugal compressor, screw compressor. This type of compressor used for a large capacity refrigeration cycle system. Next is a multi-stage system. Is a refrigeration system with two or low side pressures. Multi-stage system means we use a multi-stage compression or multi-evaporator system. Multi-stage compression means when the pressure difference we need a large pressure difference, we use a multi-stage compression system. Multi-stage means more than two stage of compression, more than one stage of compression with the interpooling or without interpooling. We increasing the pressure for a large value. Next is a multi-stage evaporator system. It is used for we need a evaporator temperature or refrigerated space temperature, different temperature. One is a for example, one is a minus 15 and another one is a minus 20 degrees Celsius. For this case, we need two types of evaporator system. For this, we use a multi-evaporator system. we have a multi-expansion device for reducing the different temperature range. Multi-expansion system. We use a multi-expansion system or multi-expansion system, multi-evaporator system, and multi-compressor system. This is a flash gas removal.